Welcome to Bit to Card. Okay, today you see over here, this one is actually a new chess game which I just invented, or I say is actually a modification from the Chinese chess. Okay, so this chess set, I give it a name. I call it the Alex stick chess because the chess look like stick over here. Okay, so before I start introducing how to play this chess game, okay, I would like to ask like to let everyone know, actually this chess set, this chess game, I'm looking for investor or sponsor who can help me to market or bring this game into the market, or into the supermarket, into the game store or toy store. Okay, so I also do accept affiliates or referrer who can help me to find investors, or sponsor me with the money, or to bring this into the game store. Okay, so anyone who can help me to find a referrer, or who can help me to find an investor or sponsor, I will also be willing to work with him, and I'm willing to give him a monthly loyalty payout of my earnings if the business is successful and is profitable. Okay, so now without further ado, let me introduce how to play the game. Okay, so you see over here, the chess is actually okay, let me take another one. Okay, so you see over here, this chess actually consists of two parts, one over here and two over here. So these two are the legs, so we will maneuver using the legs, and then this one is actually can be dismantled. So this is actually more of a strategy game. So how to strategize and play this game, you can choose different combinations. There are different combination of leagues where you can combine them. So let me remove. Okay, so you can combine this with this, or you can combine this with this, depends on what is your strategy. So how do you come up with a strategy? After you play the game for some time and you're familiar with it, you have your own strategy how to maneuver the chess set, and you have your own strategy what are the combination you want to use to counter your opponent's strategy. So take for example, for this video, I will just take any sample. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's say I take this one. So this one has a longer leg and shorter leg. So I take this combination, and then how to play. You see over here, there's a small pin over here. So this small pin, you're supposed to put it inside this hole. So this hole, I call it the snap point. So I put this pin inside maybe this hole, and I position it, the other pin maybe onto the other hole. As long as you can snap it onto the hole, you can position the chess game. Okay, so I position this way, and then this game consists of two players. One is you and the other is your opponent. So say for example, your opponent choose a combination like this, so I just fix them together. Oops, this one is a bit, the pin now is a bit damaged. Okay, let's say I choose a combination of this one. Okay, yeah, it's a bit loose. Okay, I choose another combination. Say I choose a combination of like this. Okay, this is just nice. So I position it. Yeah, these two is actually the same combinations. Okay, so how do I play? First, I need to maneuver my chess. I maneuver them by moving any legs. For example, I can move this leg and snap it onto this hole here. So it's moved one, is already one turn over. Then your opponent will make his turn. He will just move and snap the pin at the bottom onto any of the hole or snap point. Okay, so now his turn is over. Well, now it's my turn. Say for example, I managed to after a few moves, I managed to corner him to a corner, and then probably now it's my turn. I will be able to move and overlap him, and in this way, I win the game. Okay, so this is how you maneuver the chess, and this is how you win the game. Okay, this is one way of playing, and the other way of playing is you can choose from this standard fixed. Okay, this one is a standard fixed chess. It's already come with 2 legs, so you don't have to mix and match the combination again. But you see over here, this one actually come without a pin, because the pin you need to print out. This one is the pin, which you see at the bottom here. At the bottom here, this one has a pin. This one is already, I have already soldered it. So for this standard set, I have not soldered it yet. So you can actually 3D print out this pin and solder it to the bottom, so that you can fix and snap them to this snap point or the holes below. Okay, so you see over here, this one is the standard fixed set. You can choose any 2. For standard fixed chess, you can play 2 chess, and your opponent can also play 2 chess. Place it in such a way the pin at the bottom is snapped onto the hole. Okay, so you can play 2 chess, and the way of playing will still be the same. Maneuver any leg to move your chess left or right. As long as it's snapped into the hole, you can maneuver it in all directions until probably maybe maybe it come after some rounds of playing. Maybe you manage to corner one of your opponent's chess, and then you can just maneuver, overlap it, and take away his one chess. And probably your opponent may take away, he may maneuver and overlap one of your chess, and you lose one chess, and then probably you're left with one. So what you need to do, you need to corner him. After some movement, you may be able to corner him, example something like this, and then you get to overlap him, and you are able to remove one of his chess, and you are the only one left. So in this game, you win the game. Okay, thank you for watching this tutorial on how to play the game is finished. Please continue to watch out for more of my tutorials, or more of my 3D printed stuff in bit2cut.com. Thank you.